marquee matchup between two of the best centers in the game.
Well, how about that? I love it. You know, the league has been trending toward medium height players that can switch endlessly, those type of things. And don't get me wrong, I love the evolution of the game. But now we get the old heavyweight title match. This is what we love, the banging in the paint, the elbows, the jump hooks, the dunks, the rebounds. But for those teams that have a legit anchor inside, it can always be a big advantage. Let's see who imposes their will tonight.
It'll be fun to watch. And it's Green missing. And it's Gordon with the ball. He brings it up for the Rockets. Pass to Tucker. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot two. P.J. Tucker, C-Webb, was an undersized power forward at the University of Texas. He made a pretty effective transition to small forward in the pros.
I mean, the way the game is going now, he's able to slide back to that power forward position as well. The strength to hold his ground. I mean, a good enough shooter to space the floor for his teammates.
Well executed, and then you love the strong finish.
So many fast breaks now ending the three-point shot. Good to see them taking it to the rack.
And a wide open look for Capella. Can't get the bucket from 20 feet out. Shot by Johnson, no good.
The D doing everything they can to cut him off on his way to the hoop.
Harden surveying the D. Tucker. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Well, when you draw this much attention from the D, you know someone's bound to be left open, and Harden finds it.
Fires from deep. It's Kareem Abdul-Jabbar with the rebound. Johnson goes in, uses the glass to finish the layup. Johnson's got 6.
And when you have this kind of size as a point guard, what a tremendous advantage. Magic can really match up with all 5 positions.
Now, here's Capella. 6 on the shot clock. Houston needs to get a shot up. It's stolen by Green. To the paint. Up and in on the layup. Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. Pass to Capella. That shot missing. So Los Angeles will take it the other way. Some nice passing here by Los Angeles. Johnson down low. Oh, and he plucks it off the glass. Wow. And here's Harden for 3. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. To the paint. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. Good, and it's Johnson with the assist that time.
And don't let the lean physique fool you. Kareem with the strength to finish through contact as well as anybody who's ever played.
And Houston calls their first time out of the game.
Yeah, you know, some of it's shot selection, some just bad luck, and they just can't get anything going.
Well, this is the dilemma as a coach. You wonder, do I need to call a timeout here? Do I need to settle these guys down? Should I let them play through it?
And here in the first, about 3 minutes in. Rivers with it. Here's Shumpert. And he's good on the 3-ball. Shumpert's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball.
Okay, Shumpert is a super confident 3-point shooter. Look at his release. Superb extension.
So timeout called here. The first for Los Angeles. And Austin Rivers out of Duke, an elusive 6'4" combo guard.
I mean, a great handle, and he's found most of his offensive success with this development as a long-range shooter. Gotten to the point now where you want him to put it on the deck.
And so it's Smith with it. He'll bring it up for the Lakers. The kick out to Scott. .139 left to play here in the first. And that one drops for him.
Well, he just exploited the size mismatch, and he's getting easy looks tonight.
To the middle. And the dunk by Capella.
Nice. Look how alert Shumpert is. He knows whenever one of his teammates is open to get him to rock.
Smith, left side. Pass to Cooper. Lock at 6. To the right side. Los Angeles needs to get off a shot here. And they'll turn it over. Could not get off a shot. 24-second violation. .59 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Out to Shumpert. Puts up a 3. And another 3 for Houston.
Oh, the soft release of Shumpert. He just fired that immediately.
And it's Cooper missing. We'll see if they want to trade 2 for 1 here.
Got to time up that clock to do so.
.40 seconds left in the first quarter. Now here's Tucker. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. And P.J. Tucker, Greg, a rugged physical defender at the forward.
And here's a guy, second-round pick, back at 06. Spent 5 seasons playing abroad before making his return to the association. Now he's a seasoned veteran and not shy about holding his teammates accountable, especially defensively.
About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Johnson, good. Johnson's got 8.
He's giving him a nice lift this quarter. The shots are falling for him.
Capella goes in. Off the mark from 16 feet out. Johnson gets the bucket. A lot of give and take between these sides early.
Yeah, and both teams look like they came to play. We should have a good one.
And Tucker has it in the corner. Good, and it's Green picking up the assist. 8 points for him.
And a lot of scoring here early on. This is the type of game the fans love to see.
And the type of game that many coaches hate. Very little defense being played on either end.
And yes, it's good.
And it's clear why Capella shoots at such a high percentage. I mean, because he...
Right back after this break. And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even so far in the scoreboard. And looking at what we've seen from Houston, what do you guys think?
I mean, you saw it. That barrage of threes has them grooving here after 1.
Well, there's not enough defensive pressure on the perimeter. We'll see in the second quarter if that gets corrected. And sometimes...
And guys, I don't know that this is the time for that kind of flair. In a close game, the important thing is to get the 2 points, not necessarily the dramatics.
Oh, come on. He had to go for that, didn't he? My goodness. Here's Johnson. That one drops for him.
Well, no matter what, he's always going to be one of the most dangerous men on the court.
Green draws the double. Pass to Tucker. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. Big-time scoring is always a premium, Chris, when you're evaluating players on the offensive side. What do you hope to find as you kind of break down their game?
I hope to find that you can dribble, shoot, and pass. Because if you can do those things and you're a great scorer, then I know that if you get double-teamed, you can find an open man. That if you have the heart of an unselfish player, that you're willing to think 2-3 plays ahead of how to set someone else up that's struggling. Because a great player can always get their own. And also on the offensive side of the ball, are you careless? Or do you value possessions? Do you make easy turnovers? And if you do make a turnover in the offensive end, what is your temperature like defensively? Will you run back and get back and try to get a stop? What type of player are you overall? Great offensive players are result-oriented, not necessarily seeking individual numbers or acclaim, and that's a big part of my evaluation.
Now here's Paul. following the miss by James Worthy. Good on the bucket.
See that quick shooting from Shumpert? He's a confident scorer in the mid-range.
Here's Abdul-Jabbar.
And guys, right now, the defense mentally not there. Can't afford too many of those in a close game like this.
Yeah, Jay, you're right. Almost a free run for him there.
Well, I know he's not the #1 priority for the defense, but they still got to give him some attention, guys.
Now a timeout called by Houston.
And you think about Mike D'Antoni, the modern-day pace. We saw this with his teams back in Phoenix. Absolutely middle of the pack in pace and play, but they certainly looked to space the floor. They were shooting more threes than twos.
And so it's Paul with it, bringing it up for Houston. Right side jumper. The three-pointer, no good.
Oh, man, you know he'd love to have that one over.
Stolen by Tucker. Harden outside. Beyond the arc. It's Kareem Abdul-Jabbar with the rebound. And talk about Houston slowing down a bit from D'Antoni's usual running gun style.
They want to get Harden, one of the best shooters and passers in the game, in a mismatch, and let him kick his hard. D'Antoni showing more flexibility with the system perhaps than you give him credit for.
Paul for three. Hits the three-point bomb. And the Rockets lead by 2.
Man, this thing is just going back and forth tonight.
Each team is stepping up, rising to the top. Yet another lead change.
And Chris Paul picks up the foul. That is his first foul of the game. Here's Worthy. He's got 6. Here's Johnson. It's hauled in by Clint Capella.
Nah, I'm in
not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
A shot by Paul. Nobody around. And again, it's the Rockets from deep.
Timely passing leads to a... And that's been the recipe for success.
Los Angeles calls timeout.
And Clint Capella, born in Switzerland, his mother immigrating from the Congo. Growing up poor, Clint lived in a welfare orphanage from age 6 up to 13. I mean, those were tough times, but he said it helped prepare him for where he is now.
And it's Johnson penetrating. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. It's going to be on James Harden. Lakers shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the night. And the first one drops. And Chris, when growing up, Capella lived in 2 different group homes. He said the first one taught him life skills. And he said the second one motivated him to get out of there.
He compared it to living in a prison. He desperately wanted to return home. Can you imagine that? So he worked to be, in his words, perfect, from his studies to his conduct, all while fighting off bullies. After 1 year, he returned home, and he continues to pursue perfection in his craft to this day.
And the insane peripheral vision there. If anyone's open, even for an instant, Magic's gonna find you.
He's reason number one there in front. I mean, his shooting has been almost flawless.
Here's Johnson after Clint Capella's bucket. Johnson outside. Clock at 6. And another one in the scoring column for him. He's 7 of 10 from the field.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
Now a timeout called by Houston.
And really, whether you're up or down, it's a game.
Okay, let's gotta get down with this game, okay?
Well, yeah, he might have seen.
Hey, get down.
To exploit. We'll see what they run coming out.
Right, right.
We've got 1:13 left in the second quarter. Houston leading by 3. Pass to Capella. And here's Gordon. Drills it from outside. Gordon's got himself on the board with 3 there.
Yeah, they're relying on their three-point shooting and getting pretty good results.
Here's Cooper. Nice ball movement here by the Lakers. Stolen by Tucker. And now here's Rivers, the fast break opportunity. Got a hand on it. And as it goes out of bounds, Houston able to keep the ball. And so it's Houston with it. They lead by 6, their biggest margin. And he finishes nicely on the layup.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
From 12 feet out, Johnson can't hit.
Defense did a really good job of choking off the middle there once he got inside.
Now the Rockets with it. They're on a 15-6 run. And here's Harden. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. To the inside. Stolen by Thompson.
Love when guys are alert and aware on the great job to prevent the injury.
And made possible by a heads-up play defensively at the other end.
The deep 3 from Harden. And the last shot before the buzzer is off. And the first half is now in the books. And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. Rockets leading by 6. And James Harden was crowned MVP after last season. Greg, hard to argue with that selection.
Harden has had a case to win an MVP award for several years now. Finally was able to be the clear choice this past season. Another great line on what is shaping up to be a Hall-worthy resume.
And so it's Paul bringing it up for Houston. And out of bounds as the Rockets gain possession. And here are the Rockets. 6-point game. Paul is doubled. Back to Capella. Inside. He doesn't hit that one. So Los Angeles will take it the other way. And Chris Paul picks up the foul. That's foul number 2 for him. And here is Los Angeles now. Down low. Abdul-Jabbar. And Capella sends it back.
An elite shot blocker in this game. Capella's athleticism and length allows him to stifle shoot.
And he can do a lot more damage to the rim than that when he wants to.
Oh, you're right. And with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one. And Green gets it to go.
And not the tightest D right there. And he's going to punish you if you give him that much space. That three-point shot is his bread and butter.
Oh, Capella is just fantastic at dunking it home, leaving no mistake on these kinds of chances near the hoop.
The Rockets making a switch here. 90 seconds now into the second half. Well, in recent years, C-Web, players have flirted with quadruple doubles, but they're just so elusive. I mean, you've got to do a lot to get those kind of numbers.
Well, think about it. Embiid and Westbrook have both come close. So Westbrook comes close to anything with the double at the end of it. And Draymond Green, he missed once on points. So, you know, it's so hard to do. I just remember that the King, the Dream Olajuwon did it. But you think about it. You're exerting so much energy, communication, and passion in that game. That's why it's so tough to do. And by the way, players are really good. So how are you going to get those 10 rebounds, 10 assists, 10 blocks?
Right, yeah.
Or whatever else you can get along with points. But, yeah, so elusive. Yeah.
Here is Harden. After Kareem Abdul-Jabbar scored. Green left side. Here's Capella. And the dunk by Capella.
Oh, wow, I just love the commitment by Capella. Rolling to the rim hard, even just after setting that perfect screen.
And he lays it straight in. 22 points for Johnson.
That's the kind of aggressive and assertive play they need as we get closer and closer to crunch time.
Now a timeout called by Houston. As the teams head into this timeout, a chance for the coaches now to map out some plays for the next few minutes and a chance for the players to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's important if they want to make sure they don't wear down later in the game.
Absolutely. Over the course of a game, you have to stay hydrated.
So both teams making some changes here. Rockets leading by 6. Pass to Capella. Back to Rivers. Here's Shumpert. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
I love Shumpert. I mean, defensively, he's reliable, but offensively, you know, these guys now can depend on him. He has a great sense for when to shoot the ball as well.
Wow, what, did he have something in his eye on that shot?
Maybe. Third quarter here, and 3 minutes have come off the clock. It's Abdul-Jabbar, high post. Shoots over Capella. Rockets with the rebound. Well, Chris, Clint Capella had a schedule in his development. You know, credit his tremendous work ethic. You see it, Chris, in his passing.
Ooh. That's how you attack. Wow.
Attack the rim, baby.
Here's Abdul-Jabbar. And the Lakers tack on 2 more.
And just look at the grace, the agility, versatility that Jabbar brings to the center position. Can beat you in so many ways.
In the corner, it's Gordon. Second shot opportunity. The rebound by Cooper. And Clint Capella is going to pick up a foul. That is his first foul of the game. Los Angeles trails by 5. Pass to Abdul-Jabbar. Shoots over Capella. Again, Los Angeles.
That's the 10th straight point they've given up in the paint.
Can't cash in from close range.
Everything looked good until the finish. It all goes wrong.
Here's Rambis. Now, here is Abdul-Jabbar. Guarded by Green. The shot's good from Abdul-Jabbar. And it's now only a 1-point Houston lead.
I don't know what's happening defensively, but they're not putting up any resistance.
Pass to Capella. Gordon deciding where to go with it. Back to Capella. They kick it out to Green. Shot clock at 3. Misses the corner 3. And here comes Brown, leading the fast break.
Unstoppable tonight, as he is most nights. Jabbar has all the offensive tools, but it also keeps to a strict fitness regimen that allows him to wear people down.
For Houston, they have shot 5 of 8 from the foul line. That's good from Capella. Los Angeles calls timeout.
And they're picking up a lot of fouls already in the penalty. Not a good sign. They need to focus on moving their feet and maintaining a good defensive position.
Falls, so he hits both of them.
Wow, and the big man Capella has proven to be a reliable role player, a strong physical presence who takes smart shots and contributes well on defense.
Twin kick. And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. Here's Cooper. Outside, Scott. Lakers working the ball around now. And there's the call on Austin Rivers. That's his first foul. Now Scott. Thompson in the corner. It's stolen by Capella. Outside Gordon. To the paint. Outside jumper. They get it again. Kicks it out to Gordon. Back to Capella. Pass to Gordon. Rivers in the corner. Shot clock at 5. To the middle. Here's Capella. And the dunk by Capella.
And the massive wingspan of Capella. I mean, excels at using it to gobble up misses at a high rate.
Now here's Green. They get a hand on
Come
it.
on, baby,
Stolen
throw
by
the ball.
Tucker. And here we go. Shepard into the hoop.
The game has been very close in a lot of areas, but rebounding has been the one differentiator thus far. And so far, this has got that feel of a game that could be back and forth all the way.
Yeah, at some point, though, you might expect one team to go on a run, but this could come down to the wire.
And just great offensive execution by both sides, leaving nothing on the table.
Well, yeah, you want to save your best for last. The guys on these teams know that.
And the wide open shot from Green. Off target from three-point range. Pass to Rivers. And then Rivers with the dunk.
And that is a major league flush right there, my friends.
And in a tight contest like this, Greg, that might be just what they need to get the tide rolling in their direction.
Yeah, Kevin, that's what he was thinking. Get aggressive, attack the basket, and get this game going their way.
And as he squares up for mid-range, the defender right in his face.
Well, he did a great job of staying patient, letting the man make his move, and getting right up on the jump shot.
Here's Gordon. Capella inside. There's the triple. And it's Gordon missing. Los Angeles trails by 4. Los Angeles calls timeout. Now to catch up with the fourth member of our crew, Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, during that last break, I heard the Lakers coach talk to his team. He told the guys, I know you can do it. Make every possession count and watch how things go our way. Kevin?
Johnson with it. over Paul. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up. That's on Clint Capella.
At the line, Magic Johnson.
No good on the free throw.
2 shots.
So he comes up empty, missing both.
Not what you expect out of him. He was due to cool off a little, I guess.
Back to Harden. Six on the shot clock. And there's the defensive 3-second call. And the technical free throw is good.
And he's got a smooth stroke, and it never...
Challenging the heart of your defense.
Well, that's a big basket here and a claw on the floor, but his game is loud. Now flying high and throwing it down with the one hand.
One of his favorite moves right there, guys.
Big shot maker. When the game heats up, so does Magic.
Now a timeout called by Houston. They're up by 5. 1:33 left to play in the final quarter. A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. Back to Harden. Inside. Pass to Capella. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
I mean, and Capella really using his massive shoulders to draw contact. Not afraid to go right up into the grill of the defender.
And he misses the first one. Boy, he wanted that one to fall. He's able to hit the second one, and that increases their lead to 6. 1:19 left in the fourth quarter. On the wing, Johnson. Always going up for the alley-oop here.
That's just an unfair advantage. Magic standing at 6'9", with the way he handles the basketball, creates huge matchup problems in that pick and roll. Yeah, I mean, he's been orchestrating all game at a high level.
And you see defensively, when they try to patch something up, he exploits a different weakness.
Kept alive. Back to Capella. And a great assist by Paul as that one goes in.
Even with the suffocating defense, Capella keeps his composure, sinking these interior looks rather effortless.
To the inside. Abdul-Jabbar. Yes!
Good movement there, and the lead pass is right where it needed to be.
Capella goes in. Pass to Paul. Latrey gets the three-pointer to fall.
Just terrific determination. First, compiling the lead, and now building on it.
Oh, man, and this is late in the game. It's tough for a team to come back. Everything has to fall into place.
No bucket.
Harden outside. Over Abdul-Jabbar. Will not go. This is off the front iron. Here's Worthy. Misses there. So we see the Rockets get the win here.
Yo, what up, bro?
You trying to run right?
Who that?
Yeah.
Who is that? Got it?
Yeah.
Shit, I don't care, bro, I guess.
Alright, we FOMO.
FOMO? Oh, hell nah. Nah, I ain't running no rep, bro.
Why?
Nah, I ain't waiting around to do that, bro.